This summer, Olympiacos took a bold decision to undergo a revolution. Dusan Ivkovic and the club agreed that the moment had come to launch a new project, to allow the talent that had been nurtured through the youth sector a chance to bloom, under the supervision of experienced stalwarts.
This year we have a totally new team, a lot of new players, a new system, new philosophy.
We need time to practice, to know each other better.
Used to a deep roster full of a prime slice of top names, a team built to go the distance, the supporters of the club from Piraeus faced the new campaign with a sense of trepidation. As far back as the summer training camp, Georgios Printisis understood the initial challenge was to win over the fans.
For them, I believe the most important is to give the 100%. That's what not only me, but everybody we try to say it for the other guys that they are coming here.
The foundations were set for a team that would have to suffer on the court to find its balance, its rhythm, and eliminate its weaknesses and struggle towards a brighter future. In practices, Ivkovic found a group dedicated to the cause.
If officially I set some goals, I think it's going to be pressure on my team, you know. And only for that reason, I'm very optimistic. Only for that reason, I do not like exactly to sell.
The experience of the man who raised the Euroleague trophy in Berlin 2009 became the glue that stuck the rest of the project together.
When you get there once, you want it again. So this is my next target with my team, Olympiacos. One day to be in front of the trophy and to take it.
To say the regular season started slowly would be an understatement. 3 defeats in the opening 4 games reflected the difficulty of transforming the team's potential in results.
In the beginning of the regular season, I think we lost 2 games in a row, and we were kind of in jeopardy of not making it to the next round. But I mean, this team is used to adverse situations.
The Serbian coach's program in the gym brought about an upturn in results. The Reds won 5 of their last 6 regular season games to qualify for the second phase as group runner-up. And there was one player whose shoulders were broad enough to carry the squad.
Now it is very, very important with some young players that we have one leader, big character, and great player like Vasilis Panoulis.
With AC Law and Joey Dorsey added to the mix, the team started to display its true identity.
Our biggest opportunity is if we play one strong defense with one open court transition game.
The team started in the opening matches of the top 16, a tough testing ground that provided a hothouse environment for the youngsters and the new arrivals.
I'm very happy and I enjoy, like always, when you give opportunity to young players to play and they gave you back more than you gave.
Panoulis told me when we played Ephes, he said, Joey, we're going to go to the Final Four. He said, you keep playing the way you're playing, you're going to take us to the Final Four.
Olympiacos strode to second place to be pitted against Montepaschi Siena in the playoffs. An achievement very few would have bet on when the season got underway.
We will make everything, all the chances that we have to go to the Final Four. We know that it's very difficult, but we give everything to the floor.
Maybe we do not have nothing to lose, but everybody who is playing playoffs is playing to win. No question about that.
A road victory in Siena in Game 1 was followed by the most slender of defeats. Once inside the Peace and Friendship Stadium, there was no contest. The hosts were driven by clear group objectives, bound to a collective intent and a desire to succeed.
This is a team of old, let's say, experienced players and some young players, and we have great chemistry, you know. We're having good fun, playing together, you know, we're diving for every ball of each other, helping.
In Istanbul, the Reds lifted the Euroleague trophy for the second time in their history, 15 years since their initial success. Making victory even sweeter was the manner in which they did it, defeating the 2 favourites, FC Barcelona Regal in the semi-final and CSKA in the final.
I'm proud because we never quit in this Euroleague in this year, and we take a lot of difficult wins, and the most important, we take this final with unbelievable way.
This is our character. I believe we show our character as a winning team, and we prove it to the court.
Among the celebrations, Ivkovic summed up a season that has gone down in history.
Like coach,
We need at least, in my philosophy, 2 to 3 seasons to create some tandems, to create the game, to communicate, to read. But we did it in one record time now. It was maybe unlucky.
The tactical mastermind from Belgrade repeated his 1997 success at the helm of Olympiacos against one of his former teams. The keys to the port town of Piraeus could be his next prize.